just checking on something. One moment. To see if
This is the tale thus
this
far.
changes. Don't think it will, but it might. Who knows?
In the Citadel,
Oh,
knowledge
hit.
recorded, secrets revealed, corruption destroyed. It was the Archon, the scribe told the horsemen. And it was the Archon, on the end of Death's sword.
He does not have a sword. He has scythes, but no sword. Hello, hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition.
Whatever you're here for, I hope you find it.
Yeah, I did talk to Nathaniel. He says absolutely nothing. What? Oh, he doesn't have any potions? Wow. Okay then. He doesn't have any potions. He had 2 of each and that's it. Yeah, I did clear out some of my inventory, as much as I could. Angel of Death is still the best armor set in the game right now. I'm only keeping that for the experience and guilt bound. I'm not even keeping it for the guilt bound, actually. That has Wrath regen. Why do I have that? These do better Wrath regen than anything. I'll sell them later. I haven't cleaned this out yet because I have plans for them. Anyway, yeah, last time we killed the Archon. I did start the episode off showing the thing because I wasn't sure if it had changed. Anyway, we just gotta go over to the Tree of Life because that's our next objective. And eventually we will be killing... Oh, because I haven't turned it into Thane yet. I'll turn this into Thane later. We still have to do this and this. This. Finish that. Finish Bloodless. 2 more gnomes to find. And yeah. Yeah, it just says return Thane. He'll give us experience. We haven't killed Gorewood yet. We tried with the deposed king. Next time I go into the Kingdom of the Dead, I will try it out. Which will be after this, this next world. So it'll be a afterwards thing. Let's fast travel. Because Nathaniel has nothing for us. And I do gotta say, it's freaking boiling here. Like, yesterday it was in the 90s. Let's see how hot it is today. Or right now. It's 80 degrees Fahrenheit today. Or at this moment. According to AccuWeather. Yeah. Anyway. Let's go
I
there.
have the angel key. Then your task nears its end. I can open the way, Death. But you must find the other key.
The demon key?
Yes. Tread lightly. There is not that way but shadow.
Yeah, and he opened the gate to Shadow's Edge. We can talk to him
I
again,
will
but
remain here at the tree.
He-
Should you have need of me on your quest.
he won't do anything, so... Yeah. And I won't be opening this door, until much later. Like, when I'm good and ready. Because, although you can go for, you can go and open it. And then, once you've beaten the final boss, you can choose not to, start a new game plus and it'll just go right into there. Or into here, so it'll be like you haven't bought it. Kind of like how Zelda originally was. Or Ocarina of Time originally was, where it saves right before it. Yeah. Actually, I want to go to a different world first. Is this Kingdom of the Dead? Yes, it is. You can tell which one's which because that part's all dead. Yeah, these two are all dead and have like no branches. And this half is actually, I thought it did look more full of life. Anyway, let's actually go to Thane and Murian, everyone. And really quick, I want to get more potions. Even though we'll be meeting a merchant to do that soon, I want to do that now. Yeah, I couldn't buy much, so, yeah. Okay. Nope, nope. Try stone. Yes. Okay, yes, it's still on fire. Let's meet with Thane real quick. He's just beating up on stuff. He's not doing anything important. Hey, I killed Echidna.
Echidna will trouble you no longer.
Oh, I only wish I'd been there to see her suffering. Few can pass through darkness and emerge unscathed.
And he has nothing for us now, so yeah, we got more EXP and some money. We can smash the barrels, but just easier to go buy them. Boop. Oi, talk to me.
What was old is new again.
Oh yes, 10 health potions. So I'm gonna buy 3 of each. Yeah, full potions. And I doubt that there's gonna be anything good. Like, I don't need the health regen, although it could be useful. That would be good, actually, but... eh. Ooh, really good. Ooh, which one would be better? Hold on, let me sell something. Because I'm thinking... yeah, that's 97. And this is 162. So let me just sell my old thing right here.
This to the forest. My thanks.
Okay. So I'm going to buy the 2 down there. Because one's critical chance and guilt bound, and one's health arcane. Yeah. So much better. than what I currently have. Yeah, that'll be good for pure fighting. This will be good for just health, wrath, and everything else. Critical chance, critical damage. So in between them, I'll swap. Like, this will be out of fights and this will be in fights. So, yeah. Oh, and got more health. We're healing it up very quickly. Let's go back. Let's go to Shadow's Edge. Yeah. Now zoom in. Yeah, I didn't think that I'd be doing this much inventory management. Nuria occasionally does have good stuff. And with the next boss, actual boss, world boss, if I'm having trouble with it, I will probably go and fight something else just to get the item that I need for it. Because you're going to want an ice weapon. Just telling you right now, you're gonna need a nice weapon. And I don't really have one. I do have these, but... Wait, do they level... Oh, these do level up with me. But I'm not sure if they'd be good enough. That's my whole thing. Yeah, I'm not sure, so if I have too much trouble with it, I will go fight Argol, because you do get an ice weapon just for defeating him. It's weakened from the PS3 version, though. A little bit of a spoiler, but we've tried to fight him 3 times, or on a few different locations. Oh, level up. And Stains of Purity trophy. Yeah, and I'm level 21. The Argol fight, just telling you right now, you should be at level 20 for him. Okay. And, I want to put it into ice. And after the Argol fight, I will just respec myself. And here's the Forge Lands. Oh, that does not look good. Yeah. But this is the Demon Lands. Shadow's Edge. Let's talk to the Crowfather.
Welcome to Shadow's Edge, horseman. Now, go as the crow flies, or your brother is lost.
This place looks familiar.
As well it should. This is the dark reflection of the Crystal Spire, a realm where demons, rather than angels, keep watch. But corruption turned their gaze inward, and what they saw there destroyed them.
What of the key?
It remains within, bound by a powerful master.
Interesting. So, yeah, this is the dark reflection of the Crystal Spire. Let's see. Wow, this is... Spoiler alert! You might recognize that. Ignore that. Yeah, there's not much here. This is even smaller than the Crystal Spire. The dungeon's not too terribly long, but it has a very interesting mechanic that can make it long. So, as soon as we get the spare back, let's go. Okay, we're looking for a building. Oh, right. Only place we can go. Okay. And let's see. Gothic. Ooh. Open door. Open says me. World Serpent Tome. And yes, there is corruption everywhere. That's the theme of the game. Take the western path. Just for a little bit. Climb them. And here's the Book of the Dead page. Page 3. Okay. Oh, that is not the thing I want. Yeah, Soul Splitter can just remain on this, so, on that button. So, yeah, use Soul Splitter, and backtrack. And that looks so bad. Yeah, we're coming back to the body. Don't worry. Yeah, we're right there. Yeah, the lagging things look so terrible. There's a relic. Let's see how many that is, actually. Dude! Okay, spoilers, if you don't look at this, you wouldn't have known unless you looked at the map. The Mad Queen, you'll find out who that is later. Not too much later, but early later. Anyway, Shadow's Edge, the kingdom of demons and homeland to the dreaded Samael. You have arrived here in search of the demon key. Yeah, that's a bit of a spoiler. This one. Okay, we almost have all of the extremely rare. We have everything but 3 relics. And he gives us stuff for that. So, yeah, pretty cool. One what? Okay, this chest is not in the original game. This contains DLC weapons and armor, or just weapons. Crow scythes, shrouded in mystery, much like the Dark Fortress itself. These scythes emit a dark presence capable of draining energy out of those it strikes and transferring it to the wielder. And that's X, not circle. Tried to progress with circle. Level 22, max level for this. Health Steel, Wrath Steel, which means that I will be using these once I reach level 22 instead of the Angel of Death. We can't use them right now. I'm a level too low. But they probably do a bit better health than Wrath Steel. And there is an armor set to go with them, but they do a whole lot more damage. So yeah, those were DLC weapons. Anyway, when you're done, just disable Soul Splitter. Yeah, those are not there if you play the original game. Anyway, once we go... Oh, he looks familiar. Hello, Ostegoth.
Welcome to the Dark Kingdom, horseman.
If you're following me,
Nothing of the sort. I've come to part demons from their coins, and you from their souls. Are we so different?
I'm looking for a key.
But of course, Samael keeps many wonders in the vaults beneath the black stone. I have come to trade for what few he would part with. But I fear not all is well in the Red Court. Samael would never let his realm slide so far into nothingness. Beware of what you find on Samael's throne, and whom. Rumors are all that escape the vortex of a mad Queen Lilith who still clings to rule.
Lilith. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, Lilith, the Mad Queen. Oh my. Had to do something. You will recognize Lilith's voice when you hear it. Let's talk to Oskar.
Samael was there when I fought the Nephilim.
No doubt watching with great interest. The demon Samael plays a game of his own devising, and we are his pawns.
Yeah. And you remember from the first game, Samael can watch from anywhere, pretty much.
I've heard of this place. The Black Stone.
Yes, the throne of Samael, the Blood Prince, the Red Wanderer. He has many names, yet one home.
Not much left.
Corruption devours the Black Stone, as it has countless worlds, as it will the Forge Lands, the Undead Plains, even Earth.
That is corruption. What does it seek?
The end of existence itself. And in its place, nothingness.
And how do we fight that?
We don't. Your precious Valens only serves to stay its hand. But what do I know? I am but a simple merchant.
I like that line. What do I know? I'm a simple merchant.
Take a look.
And yeah, I'm just looking. Nothing that I really want, so nothing that he has would be better than what I already do have. So yeah, not much they has that I'd actually want. Anyway, Shadow's Edge, find Lilith. This, however, is the Shadow's Edge Death Tomb, and there is a lot in here. None of which we can get right now. I guess I can spoil it now because it will take another playthrough in order for you to see this. Anyway. There are 4 pieces of armor, as there are 1, 2, 3, 4, that you can get in New Game Plus and in here. you get... War had the abyssal armor in the first game. You just found it. Its pieces. There were 10. You get the abyssal plate, which is right here. Or, it goes in this slot. From the Shadow's Edge Death Tomb. You get the spalders, which I think are the shoulder pieces from the Crucible. You cannot do this unless it's in New Game Plus. At the very end. You get the gauntlets from Ostagoth for delivering all the relics to him. And you get the boots also from the Crucible, but very early on. Yeah, that's how you get them. So we can, if I were to do the Crucible, we can get 3 of 4 of the abyssal armor pieces. We cannot get the 4th one until New Game Plus at all, because it is locked behind New Game Plus. Okay, spoiler warning ended. Sorry, but you'd be waiting a few weeks at most, because it does take me about a few weeks of, like, when I was playing this more seriously and not doing it for an LP, it takes me about 2 weeks to get through each game per. So, if you want me to show the leveling up to 30, which is max level, and actually playing the game, or just me and you outside Crucible, or even ask me, hey, I want you to show me this fight on New Game Plus, how you're doing it, or whatever, go for it. But, yeah, it's nothing special. It's still the same exact playthrough, except for I won't be missing a boatman coin. But yeah, that would be what we'd be doing if you wanted. I could just play through the game normally, get to Crucible, or finish the game, get to Crucible and everything on my own time, which would take about 2 weeks, and I'd probably play Rise of Iron in the meantime for you, because it's pretty short. But, yeah, not much for it, really. Anyway, let's continue on. Yeah, just tell me what you want me to do. If you want me to just play New Game Plus on my own until we get to Crucible, and then it's the exact same game. You can actually ask for did I not? Oh well. You can ask me for, hey, can you play this fight? I'd want to see it on New Game Plus with all your stuff really good. So, I wouldn't mind doing that. But that'd make this well over 100 episodes if I showed it all, like showing the entire game again. So, anyway, let's go into the Blackstone. I want to show this next cutscene. So, you saw that. That's a boatman coin. Sneak past. That should be 90. If you have not missed one like I have. Anyway, let's, okay, objective is right here. Don't bother with right here. I think that this is the dungeon itself. Yes, it is. But I'm going to just do the first part of it. Yeah, find the Mad Queen, then we can go over to here. It's not much of a dungeon, so... to meet up with the Mad Queen, so... it's just one cutscene. Yeah, that's literally just a hallway. What? Remember when I said it was 80 degrees out here? Where I am? Stay hydrated, please. Oh, look. These look like twisted versions of Death's mask. With teeth. Creepy. Cutscene time. And it went after the eye. Oh, good.
Thanks for the warning. You can come out now, Lilith.
Do you blame me for hiding? You are death. Where you ride, no one is safe. Not even your mother.
You are not my mother.
Did I not create Absalom from the mingled dust of angel and demon? And from that first Nephilim, were not the rest formed? They were brothers to the horsemen. Yet when the riders slaughtered the Nephilim, only you showed remorse. Why did you not cast the amulet into the abyss, as the council ordered? Why spare their souls? If not to one day undo your sin.
My sin? This corruption was born in Absalom. It rises from him like a black tide, and you, Mother, must help me stop it. Where is the demon key?
In Samael's keeping. But he is gone now, and the key has vanished. Oh, don't worry, my child.
Yeah.
Time, like sin, may be undone. With this, you can return to the past, to Samael's stronghold before his fall, and find the demon key. I only ask that when you reach the Well of Souls, you will answer your heart and resurrect the Nephilim.
Ugh. Fucking creepy. That's Lilith. And Turing Time and Ewan. Phase Walker, enhanced version of the Void Walker. It works exactly the same. It can now tear a void in the present and the past, allowing for time travel. It only works on special portals. Otherwise, it's exactly the same. Don't worry about losing Void Walker. You will remember, and Mad Queen, you will remember, if you remember, Lilith's voice. She was the one who,
Do my eyes deceive me?
fuck off. You can just, yeah, just shut her. I don't care. If you remember, from the first game, what voice got Abaddon to be such a dick and become the destroyer? That was hers. That was Lilith who did it. Yeah. And actually, I don't think that War would have known, because I don't think he's actually ever met Lilith. Anyway, there is one thing that we can get in here. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna put on Horde Seeker for a moment, because we can break these jars. And if I can get anything good from them, I don't think that works though. I am going to break everything in Lilith's, break all of Lilith's shit, because I hate her. Health potion I could have used. I don't like Lilith. Oh, and it is funny, sometimes she'll say, you have errands to do to death, like, or chores to do, or something like that. Really putting into the whole mother thing. She's creepy. She is very creepy. Which is why I kept saying, ugh. Because during the Abomination Bolt, it shows how creepy she is. Anyway, there's a throne. More stuff to break. Break all of Lilith's stuff. No one likes her. Book of the Dead, page 4. Figures she'd have it. Don't fall into the spike pit. Just steal all of her stuff. I freaking hate Lilith. She can go die. I would not be surprised if Death wants to kill her, so. And this is not actually her home. Even though Samael is one of her lovers or whatever. One of, yes, I said that. Let's talk to her again.
Welcome back. I was growing lonely.
So, let's go through all of this, and, then I'll call it a day.
You still haven't told me where to find the key.
I share Samael's bed, not his
Ugh.
secrets. If you want the key, you must speak with him yourself.
I don't believe Samael simply vanished.
Death,
He's on
my
Earth.
love. You know so
Ugh.
little about the infernal realms.
And whose fault is
There
that?
is a new order coming. Built upon the fall of man, every demon vies for power. If Samael is missing, he is not the only one.
What brings you to Samael's kingdom?
I am drawn to raw power,
Yep.
and no demon in any realm can match that of Samael. He could have ruled over us all, but now he is gone. And that destiny once again falls to my children. Bring back
Bullshit.
the Nephilim, and all of creation will be yours.
But at what cost?
Oh, I thought that she meant something else, like, that...
Promise you'll come back in one piece.
Fuck you, Lilith. Anyway, let's get out of here. Yeah, I thought that she was mentioning that she must now, since Samael isn't there, she must now tend to her children. That's why I said bullshit. Anyway, that's all that we can do with Lilith. But you know you haven't seen the last of her, or heard the last of her either. Anyway, that will be it for this episode of Let's Play Darksiders 2. Yeah, now that's open, we can now go in there. Let's actually look at one thing real quick. Yeah. The Voidwalker has been changed in the icon. So, yeah, that's all I want to show. Yeah, that will be it for this episode of Let's Play Darksiders 2, though. I do want to say, tell me what you want me to do in the future for New Game Plus. Show off certain boss fights. What else do you want me to show off? yeah, I'll, where you want me to actually start again, I'm not doing another LP of the very beginning. This will be on definitive, so, yeah. I want to keep it I want as much concentration as I can get. But, yeah, like I said, that'll be it. Tell me what you want me to show you, and I'll catch y'all later for the next episode. This has been Fire, signing out. Have a wonderful day, and don't get tempted by Lilith, because she's a bitch. Ta!